Begin Captain's log. The Sunrider's been in dry dock for the past 2 days. Repairs have gone ahead of schedule and we're back to full combat status already. That Chigara girl really is something. I wouldn't mind having her in my engineering staff. We're about to set sail again. I'm not sure what to do about our 2 guests. Even though Ava still doesn't trust them, they've been an invaluable help. I think they do well on board the Sunrider. End Captain's log. Well, I guess it's time to explore the ship. Can I still can't fucking go anywhere. This isn't exploring, is it? Right, what we got? Deck Blight Chigara. Hey! Oh, sorry, Captain Shields. I didn't see you coming. Sorry for surprising you. Was there something you needed? So, you made the blackjack yourself? That's correct. Asaga used to pilot a military surplus fighter that she put together from a junk heap. I used to be worried sick that it'd fall apart, so I decided that I'd build a new rider for her. The blackjack's unlike anything I've seen in my life. You know, if you worked for an engineering company, you could change the galaxy. But then I wouldn't be able to open my bakery. Do you also pilot a rider, Chigara? I do. The Liberty's a support rider though, so I usually fly as Asaga's wingmate and provide her with support. That's only for really tough missions though. Usually the blackjack's strong enough to fly by itself. The Liberty, huh? Did you also make that yourself? Uh-huh, they're both my creations. We could use more riders. I don't suppose we could also bring the Liberty on board. About that. Asaga's been so pumped about attacking the pirates, so she's already arranged to bring the Liberty here. Really? Sheesh. Nobody... Sheesh. Captains don't say sheesh. Sheesh. Nobody's told me about that, and I'm supposed to be the captain. Where did you learn to work with machines like that? My people were always experts with technology, I guess. Technology. I guess it's because I've been trained since I was really little. Unfortunately, there's not much of us left now. So it must seem really amazing to you, but back home I wasn't even that amazing with science. You should have seen my parents. They were really amazing. What did your parents do? Well, they probably built fucking spaceships in their sleep, Kato. They were researching some incredible things, technology to bring people back from the dead, to synthesize complicated machinery from thin air. To tell the truth, compared to what they were making, what I'm doing here is really only child's play. Shut up, Chigara. Thanks, Chigara. That'll be all for now. So, conveniently, the first place we've come to, we've found a genius engineer and some crazy gung-ho crazy bitch. Speaking of which, let's go talk to her. I don't know why I'm putting her deep southern accent on, but oh well. Oh, did you need me something, Captain? How did you meet Chigara? Me and Chigara go back pretty far. I think we met about 5 years ago. Back when she was just a girl. Well, I think she was a refugee from a planet that was destroyed in a natural disaster. Anyway, I saw a bunch of these dirty guys scaring her in the middle of the street, so I stepped in and tried to scare them away. How did that go? Let's say that I kinda bit off more than I could chew, but I swear I was gonna win in the end. Lucky for those guys though, Chigara pulled out a gadget that zapped them with electricity, so I didn't have to space them for good. So, you rescued Chigara? Yup, totally. And ever since then, we've been comrades in arms. It feels like she skipped a few chapters of that story. Still, a refugee from a doomed world. Maybe I could ask Chigara more about this. How's the blackjack doing? Ooh, aha! Thanks for asking, but nothing ever troubles my blackjack. It's always in tip-top form. By the way, if you happen to get your hands on any rider upgrades, feel free to arm it on the blackjack. Or on any other rider that the Sunrider's carrying, although preferably on the blackjack. How do we get rider upgrades? Well, most of the time I just ask Chigara to research some upgrades for me. It takes some money, but it's a pretty reliable way of getting upgrades. About joining the Sunrider. So, are you willing to help, Captain? If you help me take out the pirates, I'll join you guys on board the Sunrider. Why do you want to join the Sunrider? For the adventure, of course, and the excitement. Really? Is that all? Well, you're headed after Pact, right? Pact's conquered our home. Of course we're after them. Well, maybe I want to help out. If we don't do anything, Pact's gonna take over the galaxy. And that's not just bad for us, that's gonna be bad for everyone who cares about freedom and justice. I couldn't agree more. I knew we'd think alike from the moment I met you, Captain. So, tell me more about the pirates you're after. They've been terrorizing this sector for the past year. Merchants, military, even unarmed civilians, nobody's safe from them. Now that kind of thing just makes my blood boil. I say we go and take the fight to them. There's a pirate's nest hidden in the Tidarian asteroid field where they operate from. We can take the Sunrider and mess that nest up. That'll show them not to pick on civilians. And also get you your payment from the mining union? That too. Hey, everyone's got to make a living. Alright, you've got a deal. I knew you'd agree, Captain. Don't worry. We'll whack those pirates in no time at all, and then attend to your Pact problem together. Welcome to the team, Asaga. I won't let you down, Captain. That'll be all for now, Asaga. Try to stay out of trouble. Right, cool. So, can I talk to her about that now, then? Oh, sorry, Captain Shield, I didn't see you. Sorry, just blah 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 blah. I heard from Asaga that you were a refugee. That's right. I used to be a refugee from the planet Diode. Diode? I remember hearing about the Diode catastrophe about 6 years ago. Didn't a science experiment go terribly wrong and open a micro black hole on the planet? It was a terrible event. Ever since that happened, I've been on my own. Well, at least until Asaga found me. I'm sorry, I don't really like talking about what happened that day. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. No, you have to tell me, because I'm your captain, and we need to make sure this kind of shit doesn't affect any of our future missions. Tell me now. Tell me now. Fine. Fuck you, bitch. What's the play button? Is that like, go? The ship is at your command, Captain. What do you think our next move should be? First things first, like you said, the Sunrider is an assault carrier without any riders. Our first priority should be to find pilots and riders to fill up our empty hangars. We already have one interested pilot. You should be careful with that one. Asaga is the type of person that seeks out danger. How do you even know that? Woman's intuition? Huh. Alright then. What's the ship's status? The repairs are already complete. We're ready to set sail as soon as you give the command. What do you think our next move should be? Oh, no, hang on, I've already said that. Shut up. Carry on, Ava. Okay, go. Bring me up to date on our situation. Cossette's pirates are operating from an asteroid base near Tidaria's moon. Even with the help of our new pilots, the attack will not be easy. The base itself has been built into an asteroid which the pirates dug out, then reinforced with armor and decked out with weapons. The asteroid base is impervious to most conventional weaponry as a result. Not only that, but the asteroids surrounding the base make a natural environment for an ambush. Just one problem after another. Don't worry, Captain. Those pirates are cowards. They're only used to fighting unarmed civilians and ragtag freelancers. They'll be shaking in their boots once they see the Sunrider barreling towards them. Regardless, we should prepare the Sunrider systems to the utmost before attempting any operation against the pirate's nest. This is where our new guests come in. Oh, hello everyone. I've been working on getting the Sunrider's research and development lab operational. I'd say that we're just about ready to open our doors. From now, you'll be able to allocate funding to research new technologies, Captain. Just speak to me in the lab and I can get started. Sounds good. But where are we going to get money for that? Missions. There's a lot of people out there in the galaxy who need a helping hand. If we sort their problems out, usually through judicious application of our main cannon, then we can be paid in return. So we'll essentially be freelancing ourselves, huh? Alright. I've already prepared a potential mission for you, Captain. There's a Pact communication spy near us, which has been coordinating at nearly 35% of their military efforts in the neutral rim. Normally, it'd be guarded by an entire fleet, but we've hit a stroke of good luck. An ion storm delayed the arrival of the spy's guardian fleet during a switchover, and now the communication spire is undefended. If we were to warp in and destroy it, we could throw a wrench into all of Pact's war efforts in the neutral rim, and not only that, the leader of at least 3 neutral worlds would pay us handsomely. Hang on, Captain, I have something else for you too. There's been a band of particularly nasty thugs who have been kidnapping girls from Tardaria and selling them into the slave trade. It's not a slave trade, is it? Is it selling them to brothels, aren't they? More of Cassette's goons? Nah, these guys are something else. At least Cassette sticks to just killing and smuggling weapons. Human traffickers, Captain. Out here, the laws protecting human dignity don't amount to much. I got a tip from a friend in the Tardarian government that the raiding party's been spotted in the astral expanse. If we get there in time, we might still be able to catch them and put an end to their operation for good. Captain, as much as the trafficking of innocent girls aches our collective conscience, we have a war to win against Pact. That communication spy is clearly more important than getting rid of some low-life perverts. But they're kidnapping innocents and selling them into slave trade. Come on, Captain, we can't just forget about them. Whichever you choose, Captain. Remember that time is of the essence for some missions. We only have a limited window of time to perform side missions, so be sure to choose wisely which mission to undertake. It's also in your discretion to ignore side missions and focus on the main objective as well. Alright, I'll think on it and see what I can do. Right, let's go then. Wait. Isn't this where... Fucking Steam notifications, fuck off. Right, Astral Pact Outpost, fuck it. Pact outposts serve as resupplying communication centers for remote areas of space. Pact planted numerous versions of such outposts throughout the Neutral Rim in preparation for their assault, in flagrant violation of Treaty of Vesper. There are vital strategic assets necessary for continued resupply and communications on the front lines and are usually closely protected by escort fleets. Yep, let's destroy this Pact outpost. Boom! Warp complete, Captain. The Spire is right up ahead. Warning, Pact signatures. The Spire is being protected by a squad of ships led by a Pact cruiser. A cruiser? I thought you said this thing was undefended. A single cruiser is undefended, Captain. Normally there'd be an entire fleet surrounding the Spire. Be careful, that Spire is decked out with railguns. Our scans indicate that it's out of missiles, so let's try taking it out from a distance. Alright, Asaga, Chigara, are you ready down there? On your word, Captain, let's take these guys out. I'll try my best, Captain. All hands, battle stations. Let's do this. This is a hit-and-run operation, Captain. Our primary objective is the destruction of Pact Spire. All other enemy units are secondary targets. Alright, all units, focus on the Spire. Try to minimize combat with the escort fleets. Well, alright then. Energy fields provide protection against laser-based weapons for all units within the blue field indicated on the map. Using allied defenses while exploiting weaknesses is the enemy's blah 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 blah. No defense is perfect though, so make sure you exploit the holes in the enemy's defenses by using the best weapon types for the situation.
Shall I compute something for you?
So can you aim up?
Our coordinated defenses are working. Yes, Captain.
Cool, cool. So can I move 30?
We will engage the enemy
and then
face to face.
I want to laser you, please.
Commencing fire.
Now you die. Miss. Fuck's
We
sake.
missed our target.
What can I do for you, Mon Capitan?
I want to move 40,
Pedal to the metal.
and then I want to pulse. Hey, you.
Pew, pew, pew.
Do it.
All for one and one for
-4, seriously. Right, you're no good to
all. You're
me.
watching over me, Captain?
I don't know who has flax. Who has flax? Oh fuck
Shall
it.
I compute something?
Let's just move.
Here I go.
Your turn. Miss.
Dodge that.
Ah, see? Miss.
Dodge that.
Miss.
Too slow.
Oh my god, I'm predicting everything. Miss!
Can't catch me.
See, if I just shout miss, they miss. Miss.
Don't worry.
Oh, god damn
I'm
it.
still A-okay.
Miss. God
Minor
damn
damage
it.
sustained. All systems are still green.
Don't worry. Miss.
Minor
Fuck
damage
off.
sustained. All systems are still green.
You really do have a lot of
Yes, Captain.
move
We will engage
30.
the enemy face to face.
Laser. Oh, hang on.
Do you need something scanned,
Can I aim you up again?
Our systems have been enhanced, Captain.
And then I want to flak off. Who was firing the flaks? I can't remember. I don't think anyone did. But fuck
I'll
it.
shut
Let's
them
just
all
do
down.
that.
The Sunrider
Right,
is at your
you
disposal, Captain.
laser on
Target locked.
those guys. Don't miss. Good.
On target.
That's what you get for
I'm here,
pissing me
Captain.
off, quite frankly. You've got 100. I want you to move 20.
Go, go, go.
And then laser.
Devastation at the speed of light.
See, she's got a cool...
Justice served.
Oh, no, I understand this because I'm a flagship, aren't I? That's why I can't have a cool mech looking thing. Miss.
Don't worry. I'm still
Shit.
A-okay.
Miss.
Too slow.
Miss.
Too slow.
Miss. Miss. I don't know if missiles
Minor
can miss,
damage
actually.
sustained.
What the
All
hell are
systems
those, like,
still
weird Mickey
green.
Mouse ears on the back of her mech? Some crazy-ass Mickey Mouse type shit going on here.
I managed to evade that,
Oh,
Captain.
good.